Okay, it's the Sunday morning before Christmas, and we're having for our Bible study, we're going to have a little breakfast. So I've taken some hash browns. I was going to shred them up myself, but these are just shredded hash brown potatoes. And I put about, 3/4 of the bag in the bottom of a huge baking dish. And from here, I'm going to put this aside. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be cooking up Italian sausage, onions, peppers, some jalapenos, relish, eggs, and shredded cheese. Okay? And so, first of all, I'm going to do my onions and my peppers in my fry pan. So I'm going to cut up some onion first. Okay. And fry this up. I made this once before and it was really good. What's the matter? I can't believe Christmas is in, let's see, 3 days. Wednesday. Wow. This year has gone by fast. Wow. You can put as many onions as you want. Onions are nice and sweet. These are, I always buy sweet onions. I don't buy yellow onions at all. I just like them. They have a nice sweet taste to them. Okay. Cut them up. My peppers, I'm going to wash them. Cut off the tops. I love these little peppers because you can use the seeds and everything. There's hardly any waste at all. Yeah. No waste. Love it. Alright. So that should be enough peppers and onions. And I'll put a little oil in there. Wash my hands, wash my hands, wash my hands. Okay. Okie dokie. A little oil. This makes a lot of food and it's pretty easy to do. So now, while that's going to be cooking, I'm going to start cutting my sausage out of the casings. I don't like the casings. So what I'm going to do is I take the McQuaid sausage, West Liberty Island, best sausage in the world. I get down and make a run from New Hampshire here to Rhode Island just for the sausage because it's so good. And I'll go down there and get McQuaid's down in Wesley, Rhode Island. Delicious. I wish they had it up here, but they make it themselves. And it's just amazing stuff. So, I'm going to cut this up. Put it on a... Take it out of the casings. I don't like casings. Why? Because they're intestines and I don't want to eat the intestines. So, I slice it like this. I gotta sharpen my knife. And I peel off the skin. See the skin? You can do this yourself much easier if you have any sausage. And then I'll crumble that up. Did I turn it on? I turned it on, yeah. I got my Christmas Begins with Christ shirt on because that's the reason for the season. Jesus. Exactly. I think I'm going to use 5 of these sausage. I don't think I need them all. And I got the Italian hot sausage because they're really tasty. I think I'll use one more. Nothing like a lot of good sausage in that. There you go. Okay, the other two I'll eat tomorrow or whatever. Put those aside. So what we're going to do with these is, we're just going to fry them like this. Cut them up a little bit. So when I fry them, they'll be in little chunks. Okay. Oops. I'll do that all the rest of it. And my peppers and onions are cooking up here. Okay, where's my little spatula? There it is. My spatula, this used to be straight across, but it got burnt. And so I took it out to my husband's workshop, which is my workshop too. I put on the belt sander, and I went, and I got rid of the old excess. So I saved my spatula by putting it on the belt sander. Don't like to waste anything. Oh, they're looking good. Look at that. Oh, there's nothing better than the smell of onions and peppers. And they're going to be baking in the oven for an hour. So I don't really have to do much with these. So I think what I'll do is I'll put them in a plate and then fry the sausage and stick them all together. Okay, I'm going to put those in here. Take some of the oil still that's here. Oops, I don't want to have that in the bottom, it'll burn. Okay. Put this back here and start putting in the sausage. Oh, and I got to get my top so I don't get my stove all nasty. Oh yeah, important. This thing is very important so you don't splatter everything all over the place. Put this sausage in here. Turn that down a tad. Just want to cook the sausage, brown it up. Hot pepper in here I can... I don't have any more big fry pans. I got rid of them because, well, they got all nasty on the bottom of the fry pans because they were so old. And then I thought, well, you know, Bruce and I, it's just he and I, so I don't want a huge fry pan each time while they cook. So I got these little ones instead. Oh, I think that's going to be plenty of sausage. I think I'll put these other one back. Otherwise I'll have way too much sausage in there. Let me put this one back over here. Okay. Leave that right there. Okay, it's pretty much cooked now. I did not need this. That's good. So now I'll just put this in with the onion, put the onions in here, and I'll mix them in together, and then I'll put them back in a pan in my plate. That's what I'll mix them, use this to mix them in. Isn't that beautiful? Delicious. Alright, perfect. So now I'll turn that off, and I'll put this all in a pan. There's hardly any grease in that oil, but what there is, it's very tasty and very good. The fat will make it nice and tasty. So there's that. Set it aside. Put the bottom of that fry pan so it doesn't smoke. Okay, next. Okay, now I'm going to take this and I'm going to layer this with some cheese, shredded cheese, cheddar cheese or Monterey Jack, some kind of a cheese. These are assorted cheeses that I have in here. And this looks like it's cheddar cheese also. Any cheese you want to use up. Okay. Some more cheese here, different types of cheeses that I have. Oops. Okay, that's about half the cheese you're going to use. Then you're going to pour this on top of that. I think I should have had a deeper pan. I always do that. You know that? I always do that. Okay. Maybe if I squish it down. Okay. On top of this, we're going to be putting eggs and more cheese, and then that's it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some eggs. I'm going to whisk them up. How many eggs? Let's see. Let's get a bowl out here. I'll put my oven on to 350. I think it's 350. I think I put 350. Yeah, 350. Convect bake. 350. Okay. Because this has to cook for an hour. That sausage. Make sure the sausage is spread out evenly. There we go. Good, good. Okay, now we start cracking eggs. How many eggs? I don't know. I don't wash my eggs. These are my chicken eggs. Some are small, some are big. It's winter time. They don't lay as many eggs in the winter. That's a big egg. I don't know what girl gave me that one. I don't know. That's a thinner shell. Somebody didn't get enough calcium. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 6. 7. 8. 8 and one more. 9. I gotta go feed the girls. Let them out. Compost. Compost. Compost everything. Everything is recyclable. Alright. The eggs. I don't know how many eggs. I have 9 eggs, 10 eggs. And I'm going to add to this half and half. How much half and half? Oh, I don't know. Maybe half a cup. You can use cream. You can use milk. It's going to be poured over that. And then cheese also on the top. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. Now, I'm not going to put salt and pepper in it. People can put their own salt and pepper on it. Nice. But I am going to put some, I think some jalapeno in it. Just some jalapeno, just a little bit. I love jalapeno. I love hot stuff. So I'm going to put like a teaspoon of that in there. Just to make it, if the cheese is not too zippy. Nice. Very nice. Okay, put that here. Take this, pour it over the top. Alrighty. And top it off with some more cheese.
Oh, here you go.
And we bake this now for 1 hour. Well, I forgot to take a picture of this as it came out of the oven because Bible study people were here. So this is what's left. And everybody had a great time and it was delicious. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It did take like an hour and a half because this was such a big pan. But it really came out really delicious. This with some homemade farmer's bread we had as toast, and that was it. So it's noontime now, at 12:30, and so I'm going to put this in the refrigerator and have this for my breakfast tomorrow morning and the next morning, and that's it. So it was delicious.